friends, how are you? So now we'll start a basic project, and the project we will create, once a simple shopping list, in this shopping list here, we'll try to add items, and we can view the how many items in the shopping list. And if you want to delete from the shopping list, you can delete, and everything we can write to the file, So let's begin to the project, and so what we can do first, to create this, we can create a menu, so the user can see from the at first, what to do, so we know how to create um the function, so we'll create it, the, let's say, main menu, so we'll put um, we'll put tab to shopping list, right. And just you can try to beautify yourself, the how it looks like. So next, what we'll do, we'll ask the user to choose the options, all right. As a forward slash n will give you the new line, the space, and the tab will give, the text string will be go forward, so if you run this, and you can see this is how it looks like, right. So next we'll give the options, the user, to choose the options, and uh, let's see, we'll give you the hidden items, right. Next, you can give like a number or a character as well. So I'm giving the character here. Let's see. If you want to view, list, if you want to delete an item, and what's next? We'll exit the program, so right. So let's see how it looks like. This is how it looks like, so if you select A, you'll be adding the items, view the list and delete, exit the program, Right, so we need to give the options. So we'll create the variable user user choice, or you can just write like this, user choice. I remember, like, the when user give the input, like, always be string, like, so you will take input built-in method. So we'll ask the user is right. Now here what we'll do, you use, we'll give the options, like, which item you want to choose user. So you will use the if else condition, like, so if um, built in the length user choice greater than 0, then we are using if user choice, we use the built-in function dot. If you just control a spacebar, you'll give, like, all the methods available. So you will use the user need to choose the lowercase, like, so if you just press L, you see the lower, and then we'll use the that 0 equal to the user chose AM, and then we need to select, like, the another method, like, we'll put, like, the add later. We have to add something in here later on, the functions, like, the adding items, the method, like, the functions we'll use here. Next we will use the else if user choice dot lower greater equal to, which is view. So if it's a view, we have to the view functions, like, in here. So we'll add later, then else if user choice dot lower equal to, what is it, D, like, D. So we have to put the delete method in here. We have to add later on, and then what was the last one, the exit the program. So again, else if user choice dot lower 0 equal to E, which is exit the program, and we'll use the built-in functions, like, exit the program, like, so you can use, like, sys dot exi exit exit. So you see, like, we use the sys, like, it's a built-in the package, like, third-party, like, the Python library. So if you on the top, like, if you import, well, advanced will show you how to do this import sys is, that will, you see, that will in the sys it has built-in functions like um, so what's in there, the intended block has something to do with anyway. um and the last one, so we'll use the else um mm, we will use everything on the on the functions like so I forget to put the functions here. So def main main menu. So we will put everything inside the function. So else we will go to the main menu again like so um, that's inside that if like and so the next we'll go that if else main menu. So this is how we created the main menu like so some reason the intended block is not right in here, so we let's see, we got something here later. So we're just going to put them there, open. Oh. So if you run the program, you can see that we have to call that functions like on the main menu. And here, uh, mm, now if you run the program, you'll see please select an options like so if you just the A, we'll just add later like so this is the next video we'll create like rest of the functions like okay, see you next video, thanks, bye bye.